My name is Fifi Rich. I'm a makeup artist and a motivator. I'm so excited to be coming on here to do a tutorial. This is gonna be a sunset inspired eyeshadow look. I just wanted to try it out. I am also excited because I'm doing a tutorial for the very first time in my new residential address. I relocated recently and I've been settling down, so that's probably why I've not been doing tutorials for a little bit, but at least I've been pushing with the makeup Q&A. I hope you guys have learned a lot from it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you'd like me to do more of such content, let me know. I'm more than happy to help you. Yeah, and so today I'm gonna be using new products. You're gonna have to pardon me. I think I'm a little rusty around the edges because I've not done a makeup tutorial in a while. But yeah, I've got some new products. One of them is the Wow Microblading Eyebrows pen and eye brush set. It's just for the eyes, as you can see. It's got around 12 brushes. Yeah, it comes in a nice little pouch. My favorite baby of the day. I recently traveled to the city and I got myself an LA Girl Pro Matte HD High Definition Foundation. That's LA Girl. Yeah, and I can't wait to try this out. Oh my word. So without wasting much time, let's go into the tutorial. So today I'm going to be using my new brush set, as I said earlier. These are the brushes I'm going to be using today. Spoolie, it's labeled actually eyelash and eyebrow. Then I'm going to need a shader brush. They call it a large shader brush. Yeah. And then I'm going to need something to blend with, of course. So I'm going to use this one. They call it the tapered blending brush. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm going to need another blending brush. This is called the eye crease brush. So to begin, I'm going to be using a spoolie just to brush my eyebrows out. And then I'm going to use the same spoolie to sort of shape the eyebrows on the upper side. After that, I'm just gonna clean my eyebrows out and shape them properly with my TV paint stick tester palette from Crayola, and this is the shade FS29. Then I'm gonna use a shader brush just to sort of fill in the lids and prep them for eyeshadow application. This will ensure that whatever eyeshadow application I have will come out just as it is in the pan. I'm gonna be using my Wow Cosmetics microblading eyebrow pen. I was using it for the first time, and so for a first timer I am quite impressed. It's just a pen with some blades, and you can see I'm using upward motions just to mimic the structures of my natural eyebrows. So I'm just gonna be filling in slightly and using little motion, gentle force. And so I'm using my Crayola eyeshadow palette, and my transitioning shade is a blue shade. I'm gonna be using the crease brush for this, and as I apply, you'll notice that I blend it out in circular motions. And then I'm gonna use the tapered blending brush to add an orange shade to the crease area, and amazingly it was neutralized by the blue and it became somewhat brown. And then I'm just gonna clean out my eyelids with a liquid concealer from Signature Cosmetics in the shade Oatmeal. And before long, I use a flat shader brush just to fill in with my yellow. And you'll notice that this is not a proper clean cut crease, but it's just because I wanted the color to come out as it should be. And I'm gonna use the same brush just to sort of blend in at the crease area so that my yellow is blended in with the crease shades, the transitioning shades. And then I take one of the brushes from the set and I use this one for precision with applying my eyebrow gel. This is the Nora Cosmetics eyebrow gel. It's the black one. And I'm just gonna create a wing liner with it. As you can see, my wing liner is very precise and sharp. So yeah, the brush did a good job. And I applied mascara. This is the Avon Color Trend mascara. I don't have thick eyelashes, and so it's just a step I'd rather skip. As you can see, nothing. But anyway, life moves on. So I'm going to be using the Design eyeliner to line my waterline, and then I'm gonna use the NYX hydrating primer to prime my face before going into color correct with the Crayolan concealer wheel in the shade orange. And orange color correct helps to conceal dark spots. Then I'm gonna be using my LA Girl foundation. With a beauty blender, I just start layering it bit by bit. This is a buildable foundation. It's not full coverage, but it is quite buildable, and so I'm not gonna use too much. And I just keep adding on. With a few pumps, and then I blend everything out with my blender. And now I am using the same concealer I used to prep my eyelids, just to highlight under the eyes, the forehead, the bridge of the nose, and the chin. And I blend it out with my beauty blender. So a beauty blender is your friend when it comes to blending. It does a brilliant job, as you can see, and I use it damp. So you want to make it wet and remove the excess water by squeezing it. And so to set the highlighted area, I'm using my Avon Color Trend Real Matte Pressed Powder in the shade Light Medium. I just needed a powder that's lighter than me for this because I use a lighter product to highlight. And then for the rest of the face, I'm just gonna set it with a Crayolan translucent powder. And so to contour, I'm using my Iman of Noble Highlight and Contour Palette. I'm using the darker shade. There's a bit of a bronze one and then a brown one. I was using the brown one, and I was using the contour brush from the brush set. But as you can see, I felt like it was too small along the way, and so I just decided to blend the product in with my finger. And then for the forehead, I just picked up some product, the bronze, with the brush, but I went ahead and blended it out with my finger. The finger is very good for blending because it's warm, so it blends in product very, very effectively. And then I'm gonna contour my nose with the brown contour shade. Just gonna take it down the bridge of my nose, and once again I decided to blend it out with my finger. So I'm taking the small fan brush for the highlighting part, and I'm gonna start with the bridge of my nose, and then my cupid's bow, and wow, it looks good. And then my chin area, and then the high points of my cheeks. I like the microblading pen so far. I really like it. Let me know what you think about this pen. And I like the effect of the fan brush. I'm using a fan brush for the very first time. And then I'm gonna highlight my brow bones also to give them life. So after fixing the bridge of my nose once again with the brush, I decided to now go on my forehead. I'm just using sweeping motions, nothing too, forceful, too hectic. My force is very gentle. And then I'm gonna be using the Wow Cosmetics eye and lip pencil in the shade Berry to just line my lips. And then I press my lips together to blend out the product. I'm enjoying it. Yes, that's more like it. And then I'm gonna be using my Studio Lip Gloss. This one is a pink one. I'm just gonna squeeze my lips and blend it out. And this is the look, but we are not quite done yet. So this is just so that you can appreciate what's been going on so far. Can you hear me? No, I don't think so. Sending love your way. And yeah, now we have the falsies applied off camera, and this is our completed look. Now imagine what this would be like if you had a wig on, if you had just done your hair at the salon. This would be a very complete look, but I love it anyway. I think it's simple. I think it's a very simple sunset inspired eyeshadow look. So I just wanted to play around with the yellow today. I hope you learned something, and I hope this tutorial was useful to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.